Good morning, Goa. Welcome to the Good Morning Goa show with me, your host on HCN News and Entertainment channel. Today in the Good Morning Goa show in the studio, I have Joseph Dias. He is a Zumba educational specialist, and he looks after Goa, Belgaum, and Hubli, and been training a lot of people. Welcome to the Good Morning Goa show.
Hi, good morning.
Joe. We often see Zumba, on TV at various locations. So, how did it start? A little bit of history of Zumba for those who don't know.
Zumba. Good morning. Zumba started, I think, 2001. It started in the year. It's a Colombian US based company overall right now. Beto Perez is the main creator of Zumba Fitness. So he's a complete mentor to right now to I could say like thousands of people in international wise. 2001 till it came to India, specifically I think 6 years back, six and a half years back, came to India. To be precise, I think 7 years. So there were instructors in Bombay, Pune, Hubli, all the metro places. Of course, Zumba reached there, but it wasn't as popular then. It just entered international wise. It was already pretty well known. So India in that time there were a lot of buzz happening in social media and YouTube about Zumba fitness here and there. So I started my fitness 6 years back, where I was teaching. A group of friends had requested me to start some new dance. And it was Charleston in Baga. So I still remember my first class in Baga. So they asked me to, why don't you teach Zumba? What is Zumba like? I said, Zumba, okay. And that time I wasn't an instructor. So I went to YouTube and checked what is Zumba and all. It's quite easy, it's quite simple. And I was my past. I'm into restaurants as well, so my work keeps me quite busy. And I wanted to do something which gets my passion back. What was there? So the right time, okay, I get an opportunity to teach some dance. So I'd go, said YouTube, so easy. Just look at it and go, and I started. So I was officially teaching Zumba without getting a license. Without being a Zin member. When I was teaching, so I was learning, I was teaching, and had a good opening crowd, about 20-25 in Charleston, Baga. And suddenly one lady came to me, and she was from UK. She said, Joe, your Zumba is good. Zumba is good, but it's very different. It's very different compared to what I said. Really, it's different. Why it's different? It's very different with the way we do Zumba back at our home. Yours is good, although, but I think it's a bit different. She said very politely and nicely. So that kind of stung me. Why? So I went to Google. I found out Zumba.com. Went over there, saw the history of things. It looks pretty interesting. So there was instructor training over there. I just clicked on that online, and that's it. I decided to go for it, get it done. Get to see
so
what
that was the beginning of
that was the beginning, exactly. That was
Zumba
the beginning.
career. So if you could tell me how many instructors probably we have in Goa right now.
Right now we have about, if I'm not mistaken, 70-75, okay. And official Zin members who are actually teaching presently, I think about 45, if I'm not mistaken, 45, about 50 are actually right now teaching Zumba in Goa.
So now Zumba is in a way in itself a very unique fitness I should say regime that is spread across the world today.
It is crazy. Zumba is like, it has helped so many people. At the end of the day, you're doing a fitness workout, your routine, which you don't even realize you're enjoying it so much and don't realize you're working out. So it's an exercise in disguise, completely exercise. It's like you go to the gym, of course, you're pumping. It's a good workout. I'm not saying no, it's excellent workout. And you go to a treadmill, put your earphones on, you run, you go for a walk. You're doing a good workout. But Zumba, when you come to a Zumba class, the first thing, I think it is the most easiest to follow. and it's not intense. You can go on your own pace. We don't force you, like always you go run 20 minutes, run fast, high low. So ours is more of an intermittent level of training. It's heart rate is mentioned from high low, high low, high low. So it's a fun, it's exercise in disguise. It's amazing music flavor, and yeah, the music is amazing. I think that has stormed the Zumba fitness everywhere. It's like feel the music and move.
Okay, so but there's always this, I mean, for a layman like me, fitness and being healthy would mean, I mean, do they would mean the same?
Like you mean like two left feet? What do you mean by that?
I mean, say remaining fit.
Yeah.
To remain fit, I need to be healthy,
Correct,
and
correct.
therefore, a lot many times, what people would do is remaining fit, go on a diet, and you'll and do some walking or exercise, and you'll be fit. But how would one differentiate between being healthy and being fit?
Healthy and being fit. I think every workout is important. Any workout you do, you're still working on your heart rate. You're still doing cardio. Like you said, if walking has its own terms of advantage. Everybody can walk. Can walk. It's easy walking. Listen to music. Then you go, for example, to the gym. Certain people can, some people don't, but some people still try to make a good body and being fit at the same time. Comes to yoga, you have aerobics, you have so many other workout. The difference, what Zumba is there, like I said, each one has its own quality of its own, and Zumba quality is the flavor of the music.
Okay.
So I really can't, because they differentiate, each one has its own benefits in its own field. So, and Zumba is, like I said, exercise in disguise. So I think it's doing so good right now because everyone loves dancing. If you can't dance, you will listen. You love music. You listen to your music of your choice. Say it could be any music of your choice. You listen. So you feel like moving inside. If you say you can't dance, you feel like moving inside. So that we kind of get it out for you. So that's the difference. What we open you up.
So over a period of time, how does, I mean, in terms of fitness, how long would it take for a normal person to get into tone? One of the things that when we talk about fitness is toning yourself, toning your body. So how long will it take?
Well, for a basic Zumba class, it works in parts of toning, but per class you lose about 500 to 800 calories. That's a 1 hour duration. Now it's like someone comes to me and asks me, Joe, I want to lose weight. So it's like, yeah, and I said, okay, and no, lose weight fast. So I said, first of all, you don't lose weight, you lose fat. It's that most important part. And I give them very simple mathematical. You could do any workout. If for Zumba you're burning 500 to 800 calories per class, and you're doing 3 times a week, so do the math. That many calories and what you eat, what's your lifestyle, how you sleep. So simple math. So if it's a balance of everything. It's a balance of workout, your dieting. It's part of everything. It helps a lot.
So when we say about dieting, I mean any specific diet that you put your...
I'm not a dietitian, so I really can't recommend. If I was
But does it also involve a specific kind of a diet which you normally have going along with your fitness?
I think in this, especially in Zumba fitness, we don't force anyone because first thing we want people to enjoy what they do. So I guess Zumba has helped many people in, I think, like I said, opening up. It helps them in being happy. It helps them in getting toned, losing your body weight. It's helped them in de-stress. It's amazing de-stress. You have a long day of work and you go there, Zumba, I've forgotten everything. So besides losing weight, I think Zumba gaining of happiness is a lot. So I think that workout of full entire Zumba, we're giving you to enjoy the fitness, and at the same time you're burning and you have no idea how much you're working out at the same time. And even 2 left feet, like some people say they have 2 left feet and they can't do Zumba. I said, fine, come. So they actually work out more. You know why? Because if I'm showing a cue, go the other side, and all the people go other side, and the others, and the one who cannot dance, he goes to the left side. He's actually burning more because he's not going with the flow. He's breaking that flow. So, he's still burning, but at the same time he's still enjoying it. And we don't judge people. So it's amazing. They just feel free and do what they want. So at sooner and to second to third class, then they come back to square one. They know how it goes, the routine. It's very easy.
So it's basically dance steps that you
it's
need to follow.
Latin inspired dance fitness. So there's salsa, merengue, bachata. That's all Latin rhythms, and rhythms are amazing. So one question, because this done involve weights, it done involve the kind of body pressure that one would involve in when it go to a gym and stuff. So a lot many times this misnomer of what I was talking to you, probably I'll ask you in a different way, is being healthy at times does not necessarily mean you have to become thin or tone down or lose weight, which Zumba actually teaches you. So how does health-wise Zumba help a lot of people? Because I've seen people who are indeed fat, but they still enjoy Zumba. They are still going on. I think Zumba works on the heart. So I'd give you the answer.
Okay. So it's basically keeping your heart healthy, and that's what makes you healthy.
You could have two different means. We are working on your heart. And at the same time working on your heart. So opening up and being happy. So it's nice.
Okay. So as you said, you went on to the Zumba.com and you started from there. If somebody wants to start today with Zumba, maybe looking at it as a career, how does he go?
It's very simple. You have to go online, Zumba.com, and just click instructor trainings, and just click your city, India. Say in India you want where it's happening, or the place. Suppose you're from Goa or you're from Bombay. You just type that, and all the places where trainings are happening in India, it'll pop up.
Okay.
So then just register online. Training fees, it's a US based company, so everything is done online. You click the trainings, they'll show you, they have 3 slots, early bird and second and the last late on the spot. So the early birds have a special rate that's less than second and third, as go follows. And just click and register yourself, and your manuals, everything are given, you come for the training. Okay.
So to attend this training, do you need to be part of Zumba classes somewhere or something?
No. Basically, it's open for everyone. It's very easy to become an instructor. Okay. What Zumba has done also, it has given a lot of job opportunities. Zumba right now, he's helped thousands of people. I know so many friends of mine have left their jobs actually. Even I know engineers, I know dentists, I know teachers who have actually left their job and are teaching Zumba as their profession. So there's a lot of job opportunities on the same. So
normally, when you're saying, so many people are actually getting into Zumba, and which is a fact, this has become an alternate profession altogether, which was unheard of earlier. Earlier it was, if you would become a fitness instructor, you had to go through specific training, you have to know many other things, but here it looks like it's a very simple,
very simple
dance oriented fitness.
You can easily become an instructor basically, and so it's open for everyone. Anyone can become instructor, provided he or she knows what you want to do. You have got to attend the training to experience to change your whole life. You got to experience the training. It's a 2-day training, 16 hours, and like I said, Zumba doesn't judge what you are. It's an easy workout to follow, and the Zumba community has a forum where it kind of guides you to become a quality instructor. It's just not that you come for 2 days and that's it. So there's a proper guidance given to you every month. There is the way how to take your class, and there's advice to have a background of fitness background as well. So there's a lot of proper guidance where Zin, that's called Zumba Instructor Network. So that's the main base where it kind of guides to make you a good quality instructor.
Okay.
So anyone can come.
So Zumba and sports cannot be compared though. But then if I look at both of them, and a lot of people who are not able to get into sports, because they are either shy or due to various restrictions, how they can benefit from Zumba?
Mm, good question. So what I was saying was, I'm nervous right now.
No, you can be frank enough.
Can you repeat about it again,
Yeah, I was
please?
saying many people, they are not able to get into sports,
Yeah.
and they want to become fit, they want to remain fit, and therefore they want to try different things. At times they just are shy to go to a gym because
Yeah.
they can't go there, and they bring equipments, bring dumbbells, bring weights,
And work out at home.
and try working out at home, and many times it goes really bad. So for such people, what would your
I would say try a Zumba class out. Try a Zumba class out. Experience it. Do not. I would say at least try 3 classes out. 3 classes.
Okay.
And after 3 classes, you decide whether you want to continue doing Zumba or no. Then you'll get to know the difference of enjoying the workout.
Okay, and how when you see even the stars doing it, it normally feels okay. It's going to be one of those expensive regimes that you
True.
Get into doing. How expensive would a Zumba class would be for someone?
It depends. Right now in Goa, and it's not yet metro. It's not metro, but in Bombay or Hyderabad, their rates instructor on the average for a class they pay about 2,500
Okay.
that rate for per class. And the factor is coming, they're doing, it's probably having an honor having them. So, and they're doing Zumba fitness, that means that fitness has touched them as well, because they're enjoying, it's fun, it's flavor. So if a star or everyone was doing a regular Zumba fitness class, then it depends, they will go, I'm sure, the best of
Absolutely.
studio, and they'll have a fixed rate will be charged for them about, I think, about 5,000 to 8,000 rupees in metro cities. In Goa, rates, if you say charge, I think we should maintain the instructors 2,000 for like 12 classes and 2,500 for 12 classes, depending on the studio. Okay. So starting from 1,500 to 2,500 is the rate basically.
So basically,
it's quite easy on the pocket.
Quite easy on the pocket, and any specific number of days that one should be doing Zumba in a week or something?
Cardio basically, if you're doing more than 3 to 4 years, cardio is perfect. You don't have to do cardio every day because you're working on the heart. So on the average, 3 days is perfect. You can the remaining days you could do body strengthening, you could hit the gym, you could do yoga, and twice a week if you can do stretching, that's excellent. So I would suggest whoever is doing like 5-6 days is pointless, because you're going to be burning the same amount of fat whether you're doing it 5 days or 4 days. So
Okay.
3 days is perfect. 3 to 4 days, like, excellent.
So basically, you're saying that it's not just about you're burning enormous calories, but it is working on your body to try and maintain your body's health. It's not about just burning some calories and
it is helpful. I think, like I said earlier, it's a complete de-stress. It's a big help. This is said and by a doctor itself. This is all what feedback from my students. Someone had very high in cholesterol, and they're doing Zumba, and a friend of students itself told Zumba has helped me get my cholesterol levels to normal. Like wow, it's amazing. So Zumba did help a lot. Then diabetes, to maintain BP. So basic, take your own pace. Zumba helped a lot. People have come with knee problems, who had knee problems or joint problems. They have come and say, "Oh, after doing Zumba, my pain is gone." So basically, they have stretched their body. It's stretching, flexibility as well, Zumba. So it helps in so many ways, a lot of ways.
So are there any specific modules? Since you're saying about cardio, you're talking about all these things. So are there different modules of Zumba that are existing?
We right now what Zumba follows is it's a intermittent level. Like I said, high, low, we maintain the heart rate. Different levels, like I said, that is toning, and that's right now Strong by Zumba has come, which is introduced by Zumba. That is like high intense. It's for the serious guys who wants to work out. It's no dance at all. It's proper HIIT training. And right now we have about 4 or 5 instructors who are doing it in Goa. So the guys who want serious workout, strong is the one. Going back to the question, I think I lost the topic. What do you say?
No, I was saying, you know, are there different modules with regard to, because when you're talking about cardio, we're talking about physio. So are there different modules of
Zumba is easy. I mean, there's no exactly modules as such, but it's just Zumba. You have good time, enjoy, easy to.
So the base point is Zumba is something that you would come, dance, music's there,
enjoy yourself,
and have a good time, and at the same time get yourself fit.
Yes, very true.
So in Goa, you said around 70 plus instructors.
And I think once the training starts, which I'm going to be starting very soon in July, July end. So the trainings will be happening, and looking forward to have more instructors in Goa. So it's going to be giving a lot of job opportunities as well for Goans, or someone who love dancing and who used to dance in their old times and want to do something now. Now is the time for them as well. You know, it's like an opening opportunity for a lot of people. So yeah.
So like gymming, any specific times that you do Zumba? Or?
Zumba, it's anytime. It's cardio. So you're working on your heart, like I said previously. So early morning workouts are the best. The energy levels are like, because entire night your body is rested, and morning you wake up, the energy is high. So you can do, you can have excellent workout. Otherwise, Zumba in the evenings, 6:30, I mean 7:30, the timing after a full day stress away of job, you come 6:30 is the perfect time, perfect batch. For people who work late till 7, there's 7:30 batch as well. So they're working for working people as well. So there's, you can do any time. 4:30, 9:30 is normally happens for housewives because they drop their kids. So yeah, throughout the day basically you can do Zumba.
Basically it's up to your flexibility.
But there are batches where it's kind of eligible for all people who want to work with their timing, so it's good.
Okay, and being the Zumba education specialist in Goa, what would be your message to Goans who have laid back and not tried Zumba, but have been thinking for a while, or known people who are involved in Zumba? A message for them.
Zumba fitness, I think it's the best workout I personally feel right now. Zumba, it kind of helps you, and in many different ways. So if you want to have a good workout, Zumba is the thing, and if you want a serious workout, Strong by Zumba is another thing I recommend. I would say whatever you do, whether you're doing Zumba, you're doing gymming, you're doing aerobics, yoga, as long as you're enjoying it, I think you should continue doing it. What makes you feel happy, you should probably do that. What else? Yeah.
And so in monsoons,
monsoons is on. It's on, full on.
So what better than Zumba when it's raining outside and you're not able to go and jog?
You spoke my words perfectly.
You can't jog around or run around, but
Zumba is there.
Zumba is there. So on that note, while monsoons are around and it's pouring down out there, enjoy yourself with a Zumba class. Go get yourself fit in a very different way, where you're enjoying dancing and getting fit both together. On that note, thank you, Joseph,
thank you.
joining this morning on Good Morning Goa show, and telling us about Zumba, and hopefully there are many people who would want to go and try out at least 3 Zumba classes. And yes, thank you viewers for tuning in to HCN. Until tomorrow when I'm here once again with yet another guest, keep watching HCN.